So I seen on TikTok where everybody was asking where the full interview of was with the J.P. Miller guy. I know y'all, a lot of y'all have heard about the Micah Miller case and the crime story. Well, this is the actual full interview, part one and part two. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Just watch all the way through. It goes from part one then to part two. I just put them all together.
See what he looks like.
You can see what I look like. That's fair.
All these people are watching us right now.
He's got way more people
Yeah,
watching.
and if you want,
How many people watching?
If you want the comments off, I can turn the comments off.
No, I don't mind at all. I don't mind the comments at all.
How many people are watching your live?
I think 5,400. 5,400, and I would imagine with your face here, it's probably going to go up exponentially.
Wow, that's awesome. That's great. Can I answer some of the people that are saying stuff? Would that be okay?
You can answer what it's. Hey, here's the thing. It's yours. Do what you want.
So, somebody asked about my tattoos, and so these are my favorite scriptures are here, but I got one at a time because I didn't think I was going to ever get more than one tattoo, and I just kept going back and going. What does your day-to-day life look like? I'm a hermit now, and I love interacting with people. I don't get to do that much now, but
Is it okay if I ask you a question that somebody asked?
I'll see. Let me say this. I want to answer everything, but I don't want to answer it without me holding up my proof and showing it to you because I think it's just ignorant for someone to just give, their opinion or say something and not have proof behind it when it's something as serious as this is. And so I'll be doing that next week, and I'll love to send you the proof and everything along with the affidavit. I have not even start grieving, not even 1 minute every time I go to something else happens that I have to deal with. So I'm planning on once this is all over, taking some time and doing what I need to do to grieve. But in my mind, she's gonna text me tomorrow and say, "Hey," so I haven't even started. That. So someone just said, "How is he tied to Micah?" That was
somebody is very new to this case. Then
I do want justice for Micah, and I'm going to help bring that. I definitely want justice for Micah. And somebody said, I love the attention. What kind of attention? I hadn't talked to anybody or seen anybody. Yeah, they say I love attention. People are just mean too sometimes.
Would you be okay if I asked you a question about an item in a very respectful way?
Sure.
So one of the things that has been said, and this was a couple of weeks ago, that a lot of people made a big, I don't say a big issue, but we'll say big deal about, was a necklace that you were wearing in the interview after she passed away. Was that actually hers, or did you just have a similar one?
No, that was definitely hers. I got it. So she passed away on the Saturday, and then Sunday when I went and saw her, they handed me some stuff, and that was one of the things they handed me. And that necklace was, for some reason, she's heard a story. Micah was very, she could hear something or see a commercial and then immediately want to act on it. And so she heard about these lab diamonds last year. And so even though she loved her wedding engagement band, she wanted the real diamond taken out of that. And she wanted a lab diamond put in, but she didn't want to get rid of that diamond. So she wanted to put it inside of a necklace. And so had it made into a necklace for her. He was wearing that, and the nurse gave me that on that Sunday. And so before I even left the hospital, I already had it on.
Okay.
I just had not taken it off, and actually I'd forgotten it was on the next day or two or whenever that interview was. I just, but yeah, it's a girl necklace, so I just wanted to feel close to her, so I wore it, when they gave it to me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go inside.
Just one other question.
Okay.
They swear up and down that you bought a new truck, and it's not a new truck.
No,
You
it's not a new truck.
right?
Yeah, just put some stickers on it.
Yeah, he just wrapped it in vinyl and took the stickers off the windows. But people were calling me a liar. I'm like, I see the truck every day.
You had video, yeah. When you got close, you could see that it was a vinyl wrap, and so I actually made that correction. I don't know. We
just put some tape on the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it comes right off. You just put it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you have her cremated? Someone said. I did that because that's what she wanted. We talked a lot about what would happen if one of us passed. And that's something Micah wanted and something I want as well, because we don't believe that the body matters as believers. And so that's what she wanted, yeah. I'm still wearing my wedding ring. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm still wearing it.
Do you have anything else for him?
And you can you can love somebody and be separated, and you can love them just the same and be divorced. You can love them just the same, and be with them. Sometimes things, it doesn't stop your love for the person. It's like having a kid that you love them and they do something that you don't like, but you still love them the exact same. All the abuse that people are throwing at me. I just pray that none of y'all have to go through anything like this, because it's
not
difficult.
In a situation, there are no more secrets about your past or anything that you've done in the legal system. So that's been out there. That being said, obviously there's a lot of documents back and forth. Her filing reports against you, you filing reports against her. And so if you ever want to chat about any of that, again, respectfully, and from your version, we're happy to give you that platform.
There's something I learned through this that I don't think the world knows, or I don't think America knows, and that is, on a police report, you can lie and say anything you want to say. You can say that Big Bird killed Cookie Monster on Sesame Street, and they have to write it down.
Correct.
And so a lot of people take police reports as fact. It's not a fact that somebody said it. The other thing you can do is people can actually line affidavits. You can write anything you want to in an affidavit, and it does. Someone says about an autopsy. You're not an aunt, are you?
Why no autopsy?
I asked for an autopsy when I was there Sunday, and I asked I either asked the head nurse or asked the medical examiner, somebody, and they just brushed me off and said, "There's no need. There's no need." And I said, "I didn't know anything. I just asked for one just because I thought it was the right thing to do. Not that I thought anything. I just thought that's what you're supposed to do when someone you love dies young. You just ask for an autopsy." And but then I said, well, what about finding out if she was on medicine, or what kind of medicine, or if she was pregnant, or anything like that? And they said, you need a toxicology report. I said, okay, well, I want that. So they said yes. So a toxicology report was ordered, and I'll have the results of that. I think they said it could take months, but it could be anywhere from 3 more weeks to 3 months. So.
There was a story here, and I live in the Nashville area, but there was a story here in Nashville. I don't know how closely you follow this type of stuff, but Riley Strain, a young college kid who was here from Missouri, fell into a river. Anyways, they ordered his toxicology, and I think 3 months later, we were still waiting on it, and it just finally came back, and even now the results haven't been officially released, so it can take a while.
Yeah. And I don't know if it'll be able to even tell me what I want to know, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't sign anything. There's no making family do anything. Why I put I didn't put a tracking device. Private eye. I did it because I told him to make sure if she was near a gun store to give me a call. And also thought that maybe there was some other reasons. You'll see that next week. You'll find the results of that next week.
Are you able to? If not, it's okay. Are you able to kind of give us a hint on what's coming next week? If you can't, that's fine.
No, just everything that shows why she passed away, who's responsible for it, and that I did every single thing a human being could do and far more to try to keep her alive and keep her safe and keep her healthy. I was the only one. I went to 48 people in 3 months and told them she needs her lithium, and she does not need to be anywhere near a weapon. And nobody believed me. And I showed them proof that her doctor said she was suicidal, and nobody believed me. And I thought I went to judges, lawyers, doctors, pastors, her friends, and her family. 48 people. And some of those people I went to dozens of times. And anyway, I'm going to run in, everybody. Let's see what else. Anyway, well, Justin, it was so good to you. It was nice seeing you too.
I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us and answer a few questions, and we'll be in touch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Justin. Have a good night.
All right, good.